Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. So today we're making meat pie. Let's get right into the video. You're going to get a non-stick pan. You're going to be pouring some oil, add your onions, add some curry powder, add your minced meat. I had my own blended. You can get your minced meat. So just stir it like this to break it up. Then you add your thyme, and you're going to be adding some seasoning cubes. And also you're going to be adding your benny and your lasso chicken spice. And you know I don't play with my ginger and garlic, so definitely you're going to be adding your ginger and garlic and some pepper for some heat. You're going to be adding salt to taste. And you're going to stir, add some water to let this cook. When your meat is tender, you're going to be adding your carrots and your Irish potato. You're going to be letting this cook for some minutes. It's okay to have little water in your sauce. All you need to do is just add some cornflour powder to it and you're good to go. Check out that consistency, guys. Let's start making our dough. So my loves, in a clean bowl, we're going to be adding some flour, some sugar, some baking powder, and some salt, and you're going to be washing your hands so you can mix to combine. You are going to be adding some cold butter. You're going to be mixing this to get that breadcrumbs like texture. And yeah, guys, just take a look at that. You're going to make sure your own looks exactly like this. You're going to be getting your eggs. I'll be using 2 eggs for this recipe. So you're going to whisk your egg and add it to your mix, and you're also going to be adding some cold water, just a little cold water. I'm going to mix this to get that soft thick texture. Or you're going to flour your workspace and you're going to knead it for a little bit. Don't knead it too much, guys, so that you don't go out of consistency. So you're going to be leaving this to sit in the refrigerator for 50 to 1 hour. Our batter is done resting for 15 minutes. We are going to be sectioning this so it's going to be easier to roll out and shape. Don't forget to flour your work surface before rolling out your dough. So just watch me while I do it. So this is me rolling out my dough. At this point, to make sure your meat pie shaper is ready, so you're going to be placing your dough on it nice and smooth. You're going to be adding your meat pie filling to your meat pie dough. I'm going to be applying some egg. You know, it's going to serve as a gum. So you're going to close up your meat pie shaper, remove the excesses, and there you have it. Your meat pie is ready. For those that don't have the meat pie shaper, you can just get your dough plate and you're just going to place it down on your dough. You're going to get a knife and you're just going to mark out that shape of that plate, and then you're going to be removing the excess dough. Then you're going to lift up your plate. You can see that. You're just going to be applying your egg as your gum, and then after that you're just going to be adding your filling next. And after this, you're just going to close it up nice and smooth. You're going to get your fork so you can give it that meat pie design, that stuff that is at the back of the meat pie. And there you have it. Your meat pie is ready. You're going to be placing your meat pies on a battered pan for baking, and don't forget to apply your egg wash on your meat pie to give it that nice glowing brown color that you will see. So this is me adding my meat pie to my preheated oven. And for those of us that don't have oven, just get a big pot in your house, add some salt, which is optional, place a pan holder and let it preheat, and then you're going to be adding your meat pie on a baking pan. Don't forget to add your egg wash, and I forgot, please poke your meat pies with a fork, and then you're going to be adding this into your preheated pot, and you just cover this pot and let it bake 40 to 50 minutes. And for the oven, just let it bake for 20 to 30 minutes. I forgot to say that. And here you have it. Your meat pie is ready. Just take a look at that meat pie. See you in my next video, my loves. Bye.